When you raise your paddle,
you honor service, sacrifice, and love of country.
When you raise your paddle, you help youth prepare for their future.
When you raise your paddle, you're creating smiles and saving lives.
When you raise your paddle, the sky's the limit.
Since its inception in 1974, the Rotary Club of Gig Harbor has grown to more than 130 devoted members who live the Rotary ideal of service above self. We're known for our friendly, fun-loving approach to accomplishing community, international, youth, and vocational service projects that help make our world a better place. These projects, often born from a simple idea inspired by a small group or perhaps just one individual, are then brought to life by Rotarians working together to implement and nurture them with an investment in sweat, time, and money. It's a recipe the Rotary Club of Gig Harbor is well known for. We've proven over and over again that we can make a positive difference in the world, and we know that our service can change lives. Tonight we ask you to join with us in supporting projects like these and those we're about to showcase. There is no end to what we can accomplish when we put our hands, minds, hearts, and wallets to work. And when we pause to catch our breath and visualize what we can accomplish together, well, the sky's the limit.
The relationships we've established around the world help us to provide support where it's needed the most. Funds from our club have supported educational programs, clean water systems, computers, libraries, solar panels, and safe cribs for the orphans in the Philippines and Guatemala. Fred Labayan, a member of our Rotary Club, moved to Gig Harbor from the Philippines several years ago. Fred previously served as the president of the Rotary Club of Parañaque in the Philippines. Through his experiences, he saw children shunned, bullied, and ousted from their communities due to their cleft palates. The cost for the surgery there is $550 US per child, far out of the reach for local citizens. In 2014, we began working through the International Service Committee to provide funding each year so this life-changing surgery could be provided to the children in the Philippines. Since then, our funds have helped create more than 20 bright smiles in the Philippines. A letter from the president of the Rotary Club of Parañaque reads, "On behalf of the Rotary Club of Parañaque, we would like to express our gratitude for the financial support of your club to fund our CLP program, which has touched and changed the lives and brought smiles towards a brighter future for poor Filipino cleft palate patients." Let's raise our paddles for a world with healthy, smiling children.
The Peninsula School District recently completed the development of a pre-apprentice skilled trades program. The purpose was to encourage students to explore careers that might better fit with their talents and passions as an alternative to a traditional 4-year college path. The skilled trades program is hands-on learning that will help students be prepared to enter construction or manufacturing apprenticeships, community college programs, or pursue 4-year degree options in construction management. The Rotary Club of Gig Harbor has a rich history of hands-on projects around the community, so it was a natural fit for the club to become part of the Peninsula School District's Trade Council and help develop the program during the inaugural year. One of the priority goals within the program is to increase female student participation in the skilled trades field. At the conclusion of the first year, there were 13 students who successfully completed the program. One of these students, Landon, was quoted in the Gateway.
This class was the light in the dark. For as long as I can remember, I've been forced down a steep, dark hallway that would only result in a college education. My whole school career, I've been dragging my feet and hoping that I would be able to find my own pathway and be able to live my life the way I want to. The pre-apprenticeship and trades class has taught me that there are so many pathways and jobs to pursue. I don't need a fancy degree or fancy schooling to get somewhere in my life.
In addition, the vocational expertise of our Rotary members, Rotary proposed financing and construction of a tiny house for students to practice and showcase their newly learned skills. The tiny home was then donated to a family in need of shelter. This provided the students an important life lesson about using their talents to give back to others in need, exemplifying the Rotary motto of service above self. The Rotary Club has also funded a virtual welder, a state-of-the-art learning tool which provides a beneficial, engaging, fun, and safer way to learn welding skills. It has been said, the quality of education depends on your community, and education ultimately decides the community's future. Please raise your paddle if you would like to see students given the opportunity to learn skilled trades.
Hi, I'm Pat Schmidt.
And I'm Jill Guernsey.
And in November 2017 on Veterans Day, Jill and I were discussing that Gig Harbor did not really have a Gig Harbor Veterans Day event.
We brought together a steering committee of veterans to create, design, and deploy a Gig Harbor Veterans Day event. With seed money from the Gig Harbor Rotary Club, we were able to plan an event that honored over 100 veterans from World War II, the Vietnam War, and veterans who have served in other wars and throughout the world.
It was an absolutely fabulous event from my perspective, but I'm curious what you thought as a Marine Raider World War II veteran of that celebration.
I thought it was outstanding. It was real heartwarming to be amongst a bunch of veterans, lots of World War II fellows, which there aren't a whole bunch of us left, and to be there together in a function like this was very nice.
It was emotional and I agree, very, very heartwarming. One of the best moments for me was when an elderly vet across the table was saying a little prayer, and it was barely audible, but he looked up and saw me watching him. And he offered, yeah, I was just saying a little prayer for my veteran buddies, those who gave the full measure, the KIAs, as well as those who have passed since then. It's and there's a large number of those people, not too many of us left, as you indicated. But he was most honored to be there and for to see that outpouring of veteran appreciation from the people of Gig Harbor. Outstanding.
And I know a little bit about buddies not coming home. Of course, here we are here, but the real heroes never got home. And in the Marine Raiders, we existed for 2 years in World War II, and when we're up to full strength, we were 4,000. And in 2 years, we went through 8,000 people. So I know a little bit about the buddies not coming home. And yeah, I think about that quite often.
So without our Rotary, we would not have been able to honor and acknowledge our veterans and their families for the support they've given our country.
So tonight, please raise the paddle to thank and support our veterans for all that they have done for our community and to protect and serve us all.
As you can see, these life-changing projects benefit our world and are worthy of your support. We urge you to join us tonight in doing the right thing. Raise your paddle. Give generously. The sky's the limit.